Today we're installing a vinyl decal for the front lip on your Rivian. So it's this piece of plastic here. Maybe you can see on this camera that it doesn't finish very nicely. I've tried to clean this up, but it just kind of looks a bit rough compared to the other plastics here. So we're going to put either a carbon fiber or matrix black on there. I'm going to do the demo with carbon fiber, but matrix black is a great option as well. This is generally our preferred option for a lot of the finishes, just because it's kind of very modern looking, but equally it kind of blends in with the aesthetic of the car as well. So all you're going to need is, and it's all supplied, a soap solution. We send the concentrate. You just need to add some water, a squeegee, and then just have a rag handy for kind of clear up at the end. All right, let's get it installed. So we're going to move that out of the way. We're going to use the hood as our kind of work surface. It makes it nice and convenient. I'm going to peel back one end of the vinyl. At this point, I've washed my hands. In fact, I should spray them with some soap solution. That way you're not contaminating the back of the vinyl. We're just going to roll this back halfway. We're going to spray it. Then we're going to send it back that way and just spray this off as well. So there is the option to install this dry, but from the many tests I've done now, it's much easier to install as a wet install. Now we're going to spray some soap on the application area. Be generous with it. We want the piece to be able to slide around so we can get it lined up perfectly. Then I'm going to grab a piece of vinyl, lay it in place. Obviously, if this area is quite dirty, be sure to clean it up. We don't want to get anything stuck under the vinyl. Because we're using textured vinyl, the matrix black and carbon fiber are both textured. It hides sort of very minor bits of grit and dust underneath it, so it's not so bad. It's not as bad as the satin finishes, but we still want the area to be clean. And you can use the soap solution as a rag just to spray the area off. Alright, so what I'm looking for now is just for it to slide around. It's going to be a little bit grippy just because gravity's working on this piece, but this gives us enough slide around, get it lined up at this end first. I'm at the right hand end. I'm going to grab my squeegee, kind of lock it in up here. And then I'm just going to work my way down. I'm just pushing it back so it's dead against the back of the vent area at the back here. And then just going to go along here, get the first bunch of bubbles out. And we're going to grab my rag, just give it a wipe down. We're not done yet, we want to get the moisture off the top. And now I'm just going to work down, just working out any of the air or fluid that's trapped. It's more difficult to see with carbon fiber, so do this even if you think it's good to go, because I promise you it won't be. But because we're using the 3M 2080 vinyl, has little air release channels, so it's very, very easy to get a really clean, smooth finish. And then just pay attention to these little corners here. That's where the fluid will accumulate. You can just use your fingers to kind of work that out. And then when done, try not to drive your truck for a day or so. If the weather's really ugly outside, try and leave it a little bit longer. You just want to give time for the rest of the moisture to evaporate. Certainly park it outside in the sun if you want to accelerate that process. But as you can see, that's really easy. Takes about 2 minutes. Thanks for watching.